fun toy we have out. It plays our songs, which is super fun. 1 to 20, wheels, ABCs, Old MacDonald. And then the kids like to turn it, which is fun, and it does colors. And then it does animal sounds.
A sheep says,
and
can you find the brown horse?
The middle tells you to do things.
Great job!
I did it. I feel good about myself.
Horse. Let's pretend to be ducks together. Quack, quack, quack.
I knew I was going to do it like that, and I haven't seen that in a while. That's something, Susie, something cute without knowing it.
Mom.
Yeah, I'm your mama. Susie, ice cream? I didn't even know I taught her that. I've been reading to her, and when we get to the ice cream page, I'm like... So I picked every word in this first words book, and I'm really proud of it because it has words you might not necessarily see in a first words book, but I think are really important, that speech therapists think are important too, such as we have milk as in breastfeeding. So a lot of first words books, it's just nouns, there's just things, and we have words like more, even the phrase all done. I know with Susie, she's 9 months old, and I find myself saying all done all the time. When she freaks out in her high chair, I'm like, are you all done? Are you all done? So one day she can tell me she's all done and not scream. We have yes and no, which are just great first words that aren't nouns. We have uh-oh. That's a great first word. And then I put in the gestures. So on this page, you can practice gestures with your little one because gestures help speech development. And that's something that I didn't know when my son had a speech delay. We do have the classic first words too, like ball and car. In the back, we have tips for speech development.
So it's just a woman in front of a green screen. I don't get it.
Why don't we watch someone else?
Can you blow a kiss? He'll give us a kiss back. Hi. Hello. Baby, put your pants on. 1, 2, 3.
Thing is, boys, you don't even need a kid to appreciate her. She just has this way with words and rhyme. So special. You guys are gonna love her. Shh. Mother's speaking. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish.
One of my favorite things to get kids is water wows. Way before we had one, I just love water wows. I'm passionate about water wows. I love telling people about water wows. I have a birthday. It's one of my go-to gifts because it's great for traveling. It's just water. I can show you how it works. So yeah, you're just using water. It's very satisfying. It's one of the toys that my child has walked away from and I've continued to finish. We have a farm page. Woo! This page has shapes. I just completed it. I'm very proud. Yeah, and it's just water. I know, it's magical. Can you say da 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 da? Can you say Dada's name? Dada?
Mama.
Well, you look exactly like Dada. I have a miniature version of my husband in my arms, so it's okay that you're saying Mama. I know I need chapstick, and I know I need to drink more water. Why am I allergic to water? I never thought I'd be a yogurt lady, but I love this yogurt. I have been giving this to my son for so long, and now I give the baby yogurt to my little daughter, Susie. What I like about the yogurt is it's organic, and I love that the baby yogurt doesn't have added sweetener. It's made with real fruit. Babies are sweet enough. Also, super secretly, I grab these for myself because they're great on the go, and they're really yummy. Mr. Rogers, in the neighborhood of make-believe, he had King Friday by 1,000,000+1 bombs. And and it's because he heard that this neighborhood, Southwood, was building 1,000,000 bombs. So he was like, we're gonna build 1,000,000 plus one. And Lady Elaine was like, I don't believe all that bomb stuff. I knew someone from Southwood one time. She was in my class at school. She was a great person. So they decide to go to talk to Southwood, and they're like, oh, the people in Southwood are just like the people in the neighborhood of Make-Believe. And then Queen Sarah is so disappointed and says, you promised you were gonna get a record player for the school, and now there's no money left for a record player for the school children. War is such a waste.
She loves you more. I think she loves you more. We all love you in our household. Thank you so much for all the work that you do. You get to see Rachel.
The mayor on the bus says, hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. The mayor on the bus says, hello friends, all through the town. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
You can't bomb a child's home, kill their family members, bomb their schools, bomb their hospitals, and then say they're just gonna live in tents now that are cold and leaking and babies are dying of hypothermia. You can't bomb all their schools and then just say they live in tents now and don't get to have an education. You can't say they have this or that disease or condition and they just don't get medical care and they can't evacuate. You can't just kill 20,000 children. You can't create the largest cohort of child amputees in modern history and just leave them without their limbs in the leaking cold tents, without prosthetics. Home is a child's human right, and an education is a child's human right. Time of excuses and lies and dehumanization is over. Everyone knows deep within that hurting a child and keeping a child from the things they need is wrong. So the kids of Gaza need warm, safe shelter and the people, medical care, food, and to rebuild. I met a girl whose brother was scared and she assured him that it was just a sound and he was going to be okay, and then he was killed in front of her, and then her other brother was killed in front of her, and then she was horrifically burned. Why would anyone ever kill children, kill children's family members, take away their schools, take away their homes, take away their medical care, and have them living in cold, leaking tents? The fact that children are barefoot, freezing, without limbs in these tents when the supplies exist miles away is unbelievably cruel, and it's child abuse. Mr. Rogers said, how I would love for my 2.5-year-old grandson to be able to grow up in a world which refuses to abuse its children. That's the world I want. I want a world that refuses to abuse its children, whether it's in Sudan, the Congo. It's 2026. We cannot have children be killed and be out of school and not have shelter. Those are such basic needs. Everyone is connected. Our kids will not meet their full potential until all kids have the opportunity to meet their full potential. It's just the way things work, that we're all connected. And number one, it's the right thing to do for all kids to have these rights. Number two, we are all connected. Imagine being a kid and knowing that the world doesn't see you and doesn't care about you. I was talking to LV from the Future of Congo, and she was saying that the kids in the Congo know that the world doesn't see them. I have something really special for you to do. I'm meeting with kids from the Congo tomorrow. I will bring your messages to them tomorrow in the Zoom. It's so wrong and it's so devastating to hear that kids have to beg to be seen as human, that we've made kids in different places feel like they aren't kids, they aren't worthy, that their suffering is just something that's a given, that their suffering doesn't count. Feel happy today. How do you feel?
I feel very happy.
Why do you feel happy?
I feel happy.
I feel happy too.
We might all be feeling.
Happy as Miss Rachel.
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to be with you all. They're so charming. My heart is a puddle on the floor. Yes? You felt a little sad when you broke your feelings? I feel sad. It's okay to feel sad. I was sad the other day. But
I feel really happy.
Oh,
Very nice.
I'm so moved. They're so bright, and I feel like a few of them, like their spirits just really been crushed, just really crushed.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
little-
Yeah, you can tell. Like some of them really, they were, having PTSD. Thinking about the past.
Am I crazy, or have we forgotten the golden rule? I was raised to follow the golden rule. My mom was like, treat others how you want to be treated. That's the golden rule. Thank you, Mom. It's in every religion.